the reason people cheat in relationship, you find out that some people complain, maybe they just entered into a relationship and they found out that their partner is cheating on them, or probably they find themselves cheating on their partner. And some people actually never wanted to do this. Like 80% of people cheating in a relationship, some of them thought, okay, maybe while I was single, I can do whatever I want to do. I can flirt with as many girls as possible. I can hang out. I can go on dates with as many guys as possible. But once I'm settled, once I have a partner, once I'm in a serious relationship, once I'm married, I'm going to stick to my partner. This is actually the expectation of most persons. But then you find out that after marriage, or now when you have a serious partner that you're with, you find out that you go on cheating on them despite the promises you made to yourself and the plans you had initially that things will just work out where you have a flawless relationship. Okay, number one is this: when you date or when you marry who is available. Yeah, what do I mean by this? When you just get married to, especially the ladies, you know, for ladies, choosing a marriage partner, choosing a life partner is not actually within their powers. Yes, they are just there and waiting for the right person to come and then get married to them. Okay, so now when you get married to the available person, as a lady, you might just be there hoping to meet up with the best man, with your dream man. Then that dream man is not forthcoming. And then what do? You settle with the next man that just comes. Okay, what happens here is this: probably you are not interested physically in this man. The man is never your spec. Yes, there's nothing in his body that interests you. Like, he's not your style. He doesn't have the swag you want. He doesn't have the chemistry that you were looking out for. But you just married him probably because you just want to marry. And what happens next when you just see somebody that is actually in the physique that you admire? Yes, once you are being approached by that guy that you actually wanted, even while you are married, since you just lack that taste, yes, that thing that you need in a man, that body structure, that vibe you need in a man, once you see it elsewhere apart from your husband, you'll find out that you will be tempted. Yes, there are 99% chances that you will just end up with this person. And then quickly, the solution to that is this: just wait. Yes, wait. And I made series of videos about how to get attracted to your kind of person. Of course, I will leave the link in the description, but finish this video first before going to check that video, and I will leave it in at the end of this video. Okay, so just try as much as possible to follow those steps to get attracted to your kind of person. Yes, and first of all, and also very importantly, before choosing a life partner, people consider character first. People consider how faithful the person can be, how hardworking the person can be. But hey, it's married, and marriage is a relationship, and that relationship has to do with sexual relationship as well. So you have to consider this first. Yeah, you have to consider this first, because obviously this is not something that you can just teach somebody, except maybe you're looking for somebody that is busty or somebody that has a bigger backside, and then you marry someone that has none of that, and you're now body shaming the person or trying to force the person to get an enhancement to look exactly how you want it. So first of all, consider this physical appearance first while choosing a partner, and you minimize the chances of cheating. And then number two is when the lady is just about after money. Yes, you're just looking for who is well-to-do, who is wealthy, that can take care of your needs, that can provide whatever you wanted. And then when you see this person, you end up, okay, settling down with this person. And what comes after that, when you now have the money, the person keeps giving you money, and then you find out that other things that you needed, because when you talk about cheating, it's not just about when you have a sexual relationship with somebody else. It's also about when you're giving somebody an attention, when you're having intimacy, sharing information, close information with another person. Yes, when you have actually dividing attention that should be solely given to your partner, you're not sharing the same attention with somebody else. That is also cheating. So you find out that somebody that might be giving you money, yes, this guy is feeding you with money, he's providing all your needs, but he has little or no time for you. He pays less attention to your needs. He pays less attention to things that that concerns you, and at the end of it, you find out that now you have the material things that you were after, but other things that are needed in relationship is lacking, and thereby you tend to look elsewhere to get them. Yes, and then how do you actually work on this? How do you prevent this? It's no gender is limited to making money or having no money. Yes, this is the truth. This is 21st century, and it's gone are the days when women must be provided for. Women are just to fold their hands and wait for a man to come and give them whatever they want. Yeah, as a lady, you have the right to work. Since you have your hands, you have your legs, you have your IQ to think, you have your initiative, you can put those things to work. Yes, I see some ladies that they went to school, they finished college, they finished university, and then they come out and then they are solely depending on a man. I'm not saying that men shouldn't provide, no, but when you actually place men as a priority for taking care of your own personal responsibilities, then you find out that there are chances of you ending up in the wrong hand. So when you have some things, when you are able to take care of yourself, now you see that money coming from the man is just like a plus, instead of when you are now making it the center point. Yes, you are now making man the major source of your income. Okay, when you minimize the level of financial responsibility you place upon men, that will help you find the right man for you. Okay, and then lastly, when people actually broaden their sexual life, they have like so many huge sexual fantasies that they don't actually communicate with their partner. Yeah, this is so because now people are now exposed to a whole lot of new information daily, and then people have some ecstasies and fantasies that they wish they can once experience in their life. And funny enough, some people, especially men, they hide it from their partner. Yes, they are so shy, or they are not free to talk about those experiences with their partner. Yes, and thereby they just complain inwardly that, okay, my wife cannot do this, my girl cannot do this, my partner is not that super good on bed, without knowing that they didn't communicate that thing. They just expect them, they assume that they should know how to do those things. But then when the person goes out to meet a stripper or meet another girl outside marriage, you find out that the person can actually be open to talk about those things with the girl. But now, how do you actually save this? The same thing goes with ladies as well. How do you save this? You just have to communicate with your partner. Yes, those things that you wish to experience that can make you leave your marriage, leave your relationship and go elsewhere to get them. You can actually talk it out with your partner. Yes, discuss it. Then if the partner is not very okay with it, then try to just convince the person, if that is something that will not be dangerous to health or have any side effect later. Yes, if it's just something normal, maybe the person is not just feeling relaxed about it, just take your time and explain how these things work, and then explain how it won't affect the person's health. Because consider this first, you cannot because of pleasure want to harm your partner or want to cause her damage in our organ system. So you just have to do what? Communicate. Yes, as a lady, communicate to your man. As a man, communicate to your woman. And then when you find out that this communication is now open, both parties know what they want. You see that satisfaction is easily achieved, and then there will be no room for getting those pleasures and satisfaction elsewhere. And I hope you learned something new in this video. If you did, give it a thumb up and then leave a comment in this comment section. I want to hear from you. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, so you can see more of my coming videos. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.